talking about. All right? Excellent. So, as the best man today, it's traditionally my duty to give Damien the most uncomfortable 5 minutes of his life, and
I just had it.
in turn, that's about 2 minutes. That's 1.5 at best. But in turn, Emily, don't worry, you'll be receiving the most uncomfortable 5 minutes of your life later on, courtesy of Damien. Okay. In the eventuality that Damien, for once in his life, gets too drunk and passes out, you've always got my number. I am only joking, She hasn't got my number, but I'll text it to you. So, anyway, let's get down to the nitty-gritty and talk to you about my friend Damien, the dashing groom, I think you'll agree. I've known Damien for nearly 20 years now, and we actually met each other in a car park in Reading, and we've spent the following few years hanging out together in numerous other car parks and parks across the UK. Now, you're right, I know what it sounds like, we're not into dogging, all right? But actually, I think, Damien, you did try dogging once, didn't you? But he honked when he should have flashed, and it all ended in a terrible mess. Quite literally. No, I'm obviously I'm talking about skateboarding, which is how I met Damien, and it's probably why we're still great friends to this day. And so anyone who knows Damien will know that skating is a big passion of his, and I mean, I've seen Damien skate across the globe. We're talking Monaco, LA, San Francisco, Barcelona, New York, just to name a few of the glamorous locations that skateboarding's taken him. On the flip side of the coin, we've also spent an awful lot of time in slightly less desirable areas: Aldershot, Milton Keynes, Northampton and Basingstoke. So apologies to anyone who's from those areas tonight, but it's probably nice to get out, isn't it, just for one night. So on a serious note, yeah, Damien is a fantastic friend to me, and I've never known anyone who's believed in me more, and he's always been there to help me regardless of my situation. A truly generous and genuine friend, quite easy on the eye too. So I can see why you held on to this one, Emily. Good on you. I was actually there, this was ruined earlier by Ebony, cheers for that. I was actually there on the first night that these two met, down at Ebony's house on was it New Year's or Christmas Eve? I was wasted, when I got no idea. Something Eve, on an eve of some sort. And now look at them, 9 years later. You know, they've got a fantastic life, a great house, and a child who is not only, where is she?
She's somewhere. Not
only the world's cutest little girl, but also a superb blend of her mother and father. With Damien's fearlessness and combined with Emily's, well, fearlessness, we have got a truly adventurous yet highly dangerous child. Now, because there are children present, I can't go into some of the things I was going to say, and about 80% of my speech got cut out for legal reasons. But if anyone wants to talk to me later, girls first, boys after. Actually, all at the same time. Let's not rule anything out, okay? I can even tell you about we got the Tijuana fish taco incident. We've got the Milton Keynes sticky finger incident. And if I get really drunk, I'll tell you all about what Damien used to keep in his attic. Actually, no, you probably know that, don't you? So, excellent. So, just to wrap things up, I just want to congratulate Damien and Emily again on their marriage and the start of a new era for them, which I think is going to be pretty similar to the last era. But now you can officially boss Damien around, and Damien, you better keep up those listening skills, because you ain't got a choice. On a serious note, Damien, you're a fun, honest, vibrant, stubborn guy with a heart almost as big as your eyelashes. I'm so happy for you today, and and I can only hope that your next wedding is as beautiful as this one. Because let's face it, your last one was a washout. You have told him about. Moving on. So, ladies and gentlemen, could I please have the honour of asking you all not only to fill, but also to raise your glasses as high as you possibly can in celebration of the best decision my best mate Damien has ever made. So, to Damien, Emily and Amelie. Cheers. Thank God that's finished. Good boy, Steve.
Say that was a brilliant speech. I was asked to say if anybody else would like